And new tonight at 11, Placerville is coming together over the death of an 11-year-old boy. The community is still in shock by what happened there in a quiet neighborhood earlier this month. And just over 2 weeks ago, 11-year-old Rochelle Lopez disappeared. Hours later, police found him dead. Tonight, Lopez's biological mom is sharing a message with others, and ABC 10's Van 2 was there to hear it firsthand.
Roman's mother, Rochelle, flies back to her home state of Wisconsin tomorrow, but before taking off, she had a message to share at this evening's vigil. It's been said, tragedy brings people together. That sense of community on display as strangers showered Rochelle Lopez and her family with love and support at a candlelight vigil honoring 11-year-old Rochelle Lopez. In a written statement read aloud by a family friend, Rochelle says people can do one thing to support them.
Just cherish your loved ones. Forgive often and love with all of your heart.
It's definitely something to live by. We forget to do that, and you just never know when your last day might be.
Though Rochelle lives in Wisconsin and Roman had been living in Placerville with his father and stepmother for a few weeks at the time of his mysterious death, neighbors in El Dorado County say his story has touched them and a mother's loss has no borders.
I wanted to support this young lady who's been through a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, she's a veteran, she's had PTSD. I mean, her life has not been easy, and then she loses her kids, and now this.
Rochelle told ABC 10 she last saw Roman more than 2 years ago, losing shared custody after a substance abuse problem that stemmed from her tour of service in Iraq in 2009. Though an autopsy is complete, investigators are keeping details close to the chest. They say releasing information would jeopardize their investigation.
We have full faith in the law enforcement and what they're doing, and we know what they're doing is for a reason, and it's to bring justice to Roman.
Justice for Roman.
Justice for Roman.
Meanwhile, a Lopez family spokesperson says arrangements have been made to fly Roman's remains back to Wisconsin. And the Placerville Police Department says it will be weeks before it has the pathologist's report in hand, and it will not be sharing details of Roman's autopsy.
And the children Roman was living with at the time were taken into CPS custody. El Dorado CPS says that they are cooperating with this investigation. They say they did not have any investigations or referrals about Roman before his death.